Greetings, YouTube. I would normally say happy Thursday, but I'm actually calling this Stressful Arena Thursday because I have been so excited for so many days and even a couple weeks when Kabam announced that for people like myself who have long grinded our souls away in different arenas in the game to better afford things that cost units and to save actual cash, and obviously if you're free to play, the arena really is your best and mainly only shot to spend in this game with units, because mainly those units come from not only arena milestones but also battle chip crystals. They said they were going to make the arenas better. They're going to be less death matches. The AI was going to be more aggressive, so it didn't feel like you were fighting all or nothing nodes, particularly on rounds 10 through 15, which are traditionally the death match rounds for 4-star and 5-star arenas. Well, I am telling you, I have been fighting in the two main arenas so far today. Both feature the 4-star featured and 5-star featured arenas for Red Goblin. And the 5-star featured arena went pretty usual. I didn't notice a huge difference in the AI, but I didn't have a problem baiting a special 1 or special 2 once, so that was nice. But the 4-star featured arena, which is normally so relaxing for me once I get to a win streak of 10 with my 565s as 5 stars and rank 4 5 stars, has been awful. This has been just the worst experience I have had in the 4-star featured arena easily ever. I have had nothing but hard matchups with my 5 stars, and I just work my way down my roster from 565s to rank 4s. Now you can see there's a rank 3s. Every single match has been in the hard category, like I would expect to see it in around 10 to 15. And Nick Fury, Doom, and Guillotine 2099, or some combination of this, has been the norm. Now, to be clear, it's not like these matches are impossible, and I've still been able to win them. Though the ones that I get like Nick Fury and Void, I am screwed, because with my Suicide Mastery at full, my champs, especially people like Carnage, who I'm not able to do a ton of damage with to start the fight, they're just going to be dead from what Void is able to inflict on that heal reversal in about 30 seconds. This is what I would expect maybe in the past arena if I was fighting with these champions at a win streak of like 7 or 8. But this is literally the exact opposite of what Kabam claimed they were doing when they tweaked the arena. This was supposed to happen a lot less, and at least for me, and I can only go off of my experience so far today, it's the exact opposite. It's happened not only more, but every single time, almost trying to get you to lose what, especially if you don't have like seasoned skills, you're going to probably lose this matchup half the time, maybe more than half the time. That is not what you want to see. And you can see I'm at a win streak of 21. I'm not at a win streak of 7 or 8. This normally triggers champions that are around the same PI, somewhere between 7,000 and 8,000. And maybe it will be the same trio, but not 565s and a rank 4 level 55. You can see mine are rank 3 level 45s, all rank 3, and I'm fighting all rank 5 and 1 rank 4. That is just way more stressful for that arena. And this is coming on the same day that we have seen clearly that in the arena announcements, it's trying to promote positive changes. Rank bracket changes, which are awesome, particularly for the 5-star featured top 5%. Featured 3-star champions have been added to milestone rewards for 3-star arenas and above. Summoners will now be less likely to encounter enemies that are more than 2 times their power. So here's the deal. They're saying summoners will now be less likely to encounter enemy teams that have more than 2 times their power. So what they've done is they've said, okay, well, instead of getting a death match with 2 times the power, we're just going to make it to where your rank 3s are going to be fighting rank 4s and rank 5s, because technically that's not 2 times the power, but it's just a very stressful fight. And maybe it's just on my account. Maybe nobody else is facing this kind of thing, but my guess is if I'm facing it, you're facing it. And yes, the AI is supposed to be more aggressive as well. All of these changes are headlined, are broadcast to be positive ones, and I think on paper they certainly are. And maybe this is unintended consequences, but I'm just telling you, I run the 4-star featured arena every single week. And I have never in my life seen so many hard, really difficult trio of matchups like this, especially once you get to a win streak of 15 and above. But now I'm at 21. This just shouldn't happen. And yet it's happening every single fight. And it makes me exhausted and thinking, all right, well, I'm just going to wait for my 565s to refresh tonight, and I'll sacrifice a couple thousand worth of points or a couple 100,000 worth of points because I just don't care enough to do these fights constantly. So the arena changes as we see them, and hopefully they can tweak them going forward. I pray that's the case. In some cases, they haven't been better. They've been worse. And the 4-star featured is still a very popular arena, not just for some in-game players, but for a lot of middle-tier players that are looking to progress. And this is just, it's not fun. It puts the FU in fun, as I like to tell my students sometimes, and that is, that's just discouraging. So my arena experience today, more nightmare than blessing. I very much am curious for you watching this, if you, especially in this 4-star featured arena, have encountered similar issues with matchups, or maybe it's just me. Who knows? I appreciate the feedback. I'll read the comments when I can. And as always, thanks for watching, clicking on a video on my Marvel Casino of Champions YouTube channel. Have a great rest of your day.